This is the Prize Fighting Business. I'm your host, Daniel Casado, and today I'm joined by Ben Lugo. Ben, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you for having me. How's it going?
Good, man, good. And so you're getting ready for your next fight here coming up in a couple of weeks, and 5-4 as a pro. So how do you feel here about a week and a half, 2 weeks out?
Oh, I feel great. I've been working my ass off as always, hitting the gym all the time, training with everybody I can get hold of, and in general, ready to test myself next weekend. I'm always excited for a good fight. Everybody knows me. I come in and I put on a show, so look forward to
Absolutely.
next weekend.
Put on a show and fight a lot of the top guys around. I mean, you certainly don't shy away from any challenges. Coming off
No.
your most recent fight, a majority decision loss to Nathan Levy, but a guy that was highly touted as a prospect, and you put it to him. I mean, you almost finished the fight, so it was awesome to watch. And so, what do you expect from this upcoming fight? I mean, who are you fighting, and what do you know about them?
His name's Jaden Viejo. I know he's got a lot of boxing fights as an amateur. I know he's turning pro as his first pro fight. But at the end of the day, like I say about everybody else, we all put them pants on the same way every day. So we'll see who wants it more next week.
Absolutely. And what team have you been training with, and who have your primary training partners been for this fight?
Top notch. Yeah, I trained over there, top notch in Greeley. I got Coach Mike Alirez Jr., and then we got Coach AJ Vasquez. Um, solid coaching staff we have there. Always pushing us, and they're just real smart. They know what they're doing. They've been teaching top fighters for a long time, wrestlers for a long time. I know we're just boxing here, so I'll stick with just this boxing. But for boxing program, definitely one of the best around, that's for sure. So I look forward to showing off all our hard work next week. And as a training partners, I train with a few guys. You got Eric Brenham, you got Fernando, you got Justin Gonzalez, you got Donovan Alirez, Zeke Alirez, Connor. He hasn't fought yet, but he's about to. We're just trying to get that boy an opponent. We got a solid team. Everybody's pushing themselves. Dustin, everybody's pushing themselves all the time. So can't be around a tougher group of guys. Everybody's there and it's a dogfight. Always everybody's always pushing. You know how you start. We're like, okay, it's a light day today, and then you get in there, you start messing around a little bit. It's like, all right, looks like we're getting it every day. It's just the way it is. But
Absolutely. No, powerful team indeed. And for this upcoming fight, who do you plan to have in your corner?
all of them. All my coaches. Coach AJ. We're gonna have him in there. Both Coach Mike and Mike Senior. You know, so
Very nice. And
just
you have
excited about my
nine,
final.
yeah, and you
Huh?
have 9 pro MMA fights total, and a couple of boxing pro fights already as well. What makes you decide to take a boxing match versus an MMA fight? How do you make that decision?
Coach is like, hey, do you want to box? I was like, I want to fight. So if it's boxing, if it's MMA, if it's whatever, I'm trying to fight right now. So I just took it. I mean, I,
I love.
I'm I feel pretty confident with my hands. I feel pretty confident pretty much. I mean, I train with a lot of people and I know he's a good boxer, but at the end of the day, so am I. So let's do it.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
so
and you definitely have the experience, the edge, whether it's boxing or MMA there, and I'm sure that gives you confidence going into the fight. But do you change anything coming off of a loss in your last fight? I mean, does anything change in training, or did you feel like it
I
was
mean,
a fight where it could have gone either
no,
way?
I've been honestly for that fight, I've been working a lot of ground. I'm not even trying to bullshit. So my wrestling's been getting a lot better, but my stand up's still there. And for this boxing match in general, since we decided we were going to take a boxing match, I've been focusing just on primarily boxing. So I'm definitely just sharpening up my boxing tools and switching up a little bit of the stance, and just how I move around a little bit. It's not the same as MMA, so you got to make some minor adjustments here and there, and you know, do what I
Yep,
can, best I can be.
absolutely. And what is the weight cut looking like for you here?
Oh man, we're on point. I'm on point right now. Yeah, next week I'll be 147 or lighter.
Nice, nice. And then so you just water load this last few days,
Yeah,
and
yeah. I don't do nothing too serious. I like to cut my weight like coming into it because I've done it in the past to where you rush it all at the last minute. Nobody likes doing that. It's just
yeah,
it sucks, man. It sucks. So you learn from the mistakes in the past, and I just like cutting weight nice and slow. So I generally, by the time fight week comes, I'm right on. I
cool.
don't ever have to really do it much.
Yeah, no, that's got to be nice. And like we said, you're a pro. You've been a pro for a minute. So what does a normal week of training look like heading? Or I guess this close to the fight, maybe you're taking it a little bit easier. But during camp, what does a normal week of training look like?
Okay, during camp. Okay, takes for today for an instance. I'm off today from work. I work very alternate days. I work day shift and night shift, so I'm constantly, back and forth with my sleeping schedule and stuff like that, and my training schedule. So I got off of days yesterday at 7. I work 12-hour days, so 7 to 7. I get off, usually train right afterwards, and then I come pass out, and then today I got up, went and worked out this morning, and then I just got done right before I got here with you. And then that consisted of like 4-mile run, 30-minute jump rope, and then some sauna, right before tonight. I got sparring going on and then bag work, staying busy, just staying active. I'm really working on my endurance, conditioning. I know it's only 4 rounds, but you're going to get 4 rounds, of some action, so
Absolutely.
plan
Cool.
on, I plan on going the full 4, staying busy the whole time.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, how do you see this fight going? Do you see a finish, or you plan to just go hard for 4 rounds and make it clear?
Everybody goes to a finish, but I tell you what, if it doesn't get finished, I'm going all for it. I'm gonna put on a show while I do it.
Absolutely. Cool, cool.
I don't back
And
down very often. I don't back up either. So we'll see.
I love it. No, you definitely don't. No, your style is move forward and bang. I love it. So I mean, not looking past this fight, like you said, you wanted to fight. You took the opportunity that was available to you. This time being a boxing match. What do you want for the rest of the year for your MMA career, for your martial arts career in general?
I want to get right back into it. I'm just trying to stay competition ready. Just get that aggression out right now. 'Cause I've been antsy. I've been eager beaver lately. Ready to get in there.
For sure. And what would you say your goals are overall in martial arts? Like, what is it that if you achieve everything you want, what do you want to accomplish?
um, I truly believe I'm good enough, and I believe I will make it. To either Bellator or something. Something along the way farther. I definitely don't see an end soon. I'm evolving every day, getting better. So I definitely don't see myself stopping now. Not when I'm, scratching at the door a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you're right there, right there. You fight the top guys, you perform amazingly against them. So no, I agree. I think you're knocking on the door of the major promotions there. So how can people follow your career and follow your progression online?
Um, I am horrible with the online stuff, man. I'm on Instagram, Benjamin Lugo, or on Facebook. I'm getting a lot better with my posting, but I definitely have not been the best. And if I can, start posting a little bit more, get a little fan crowd going on, get some followers, that would be awesome. So I'll start checking that out and start getting a little better with that. I'll get back with you on that, setting stuff up a little bit better, maybe after the fight or something. We'll see.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I
yeah.
love it.
But
Yeah. So
yeah,
stay
I'm more of a
posted
less
more.
talk, more action type of guy.
I love it. Well, we'll get you on here before all your fights too, so you get some hype built up, and people can know what's going on and how the career's going.
For sure.
Awesome, man. Well, appreciate you coming on, and go give him a follow, Benjamin Lugo. Check him out. Fighting next weekend in a boxing match with Sparta. Not this coming one, but the next one. And Ben, man, thank you very much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I look forward to having everybody come check out the fights next weekend. Definitely don't miss it. It's going to be a fight and it's going to be a show.
That's right. Show up or buy that pay-per-view.
Yep. Have a good one.